Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about day 3, which is 7 hacks to help you be motivated toward progressing on your procrastination challenge. The title today is Fancy Yourself a Procrastination Hacker. First of all, because I just love the word hack, I decided I do want to fancy myself a hacker, and hopefully you'll want to join this exclusive club of people ready to stop procrastinating and make some progress. Great, because it's a lot more fun when we all work towards something that we want than if we just sit on our bums eating Cheetos. You know what I mean? Yeah, I thought so. So, all right, new recruits, I challenge you to try one of these simple hacks to help motivate yourself into action. Give me to try over the coming days and weeks and find one that makes the biggest difference for you, because we're all a little bit different and some things work for us and some things don't work for us. So whenever you find yourself procrastinating, you can always come back to the list and employ one or several of these hacks. Hopefully, your productivity will thank you. So, tip number 1, pick something small. So, one of the big reasons we do procrastinate is because sometimes we feel really overwhelmed, or the thing that we want to do is overwhelming. There's just too much to do. So, we choose to forget about it for a little while and a longer while, and it ends up being a coping mechanism, not just not a productive one. So instead, we're just going to pick one thing, something small that you can do right now to move you in the right direction, and this will help create a little bit of momentum and force you into action. Tip number 2, set a time and go. Another hack that works like a charm is setting a timer. Your phone has one built in, as do many watches. So set it for 15, 20 minutes and chip away at the task until you've finished it, or chip away at the task that you've been procrastinating on. Often this works as well for like decluttering your closet. It works well for pretty much anything. And it's really helpful for stuff like house cleaning, filing paperwork, stuff like that. So 20 minutes might feel too long, then start with 10. But again, the goal is to just start to do something. Number 3, probably my favorite, maybe not, but bribing yourself. So there's nothing wrong with bribing yourself if that's really what motivates you. So work on a home improvement project for an hour and then go watch an episode of This Is Us. Um, or promise yourself a new gadget or pair of shoes when you finish painting the living room. Just come up with something that motivates you and go for it. So remind yourself of the prize at the end of the project whenever you're tempted to put things off just one more day. Tip number 4, find an accountability partner. So find someone else who's either trying to be more productive or beat procrastination themselves. Check in with each other every single day and share what you want to accomplish and what you will get done by the end of the day. Knowing you have to report out to someone else that you have to take action sometimes helps. And it's also motivating to see other people do the same thing. Give it a try. On that same note, if you don't really know anyone that can be your accountability partner, awful good place to hire yourself a coach that can support you with that. Tip number 5, measure your progress. I've even heard someone say what doesn't get measured doesn't get done. So when you're working on something long term, like losing 30 pounds, for example, it may be tempting to procrastinate because it doesn't seem like you're making much progress. Instead, prove to yourself that you are getting closer and closer by tracking and measuring. Make a chart, use a spreadsheet, keep a journal, whatever works for you, but find a way to measure your progress and use it to motivate yourself to keep going. Number 6, remind yourself of your why. There's a reason you decided to do the thing you've been putting off in the first place. So think about why you want to get it done. Is it so you can get your tax refunds, so you can go run around with your kids, so you can find the clothes that you actually want to wear? Find out your why, write it down, and then keep it in front of you all the time. Look at it every day before you get ready for work and before you go to bed. Number 7, just start. I've saved the best for last. It's the easiest, but also the most powerful. Hear this, guys. Just get started. That's right. Sometimes all you have to do is just get moving in the right direction. Do something. Do anything. Even if it's something super small. You get over the initial hump and start to build some momentum when you just start. Hopefully you guys found that helpful. This is day 3 of the Beat Procrastination Challenge. Looking forward to when we get together tomorrow for day 4. Bye.